the enormous sign at the entrance to the park at Swift Run Gap. This is a map of my route with the 1C, 2C, and 3C stickers showing where I camped each night. I carried this trip card with me, which shows the trails I hiked on and the distance between each of the major intersections. I parked my car at the Brown Gap parking lot and started hiking at about 2,600 feet. The signs here are much more expensive and elaborate than the ones I'm used to in the state parks I normally hike in. The trail intersections were marked with these concrete posts, and the trail information and distances were marked on all four sides. So day one of my Shenandoah trip, hiking south on the Appalachian Trail. This is really like a highway, very well groomed, clear evidence of a lot of maintenance already close to the road where it was steep, creating water runoff trenches. And this is about as easy as it gets. And there you see on the tree on the left the old 2x6 white blaze of the Appalachian Trail. The view from Trayfoot Mountain. I came out of the forest and then just this incredible rock talus face in front of me. Two photos of the talus slopes on Trayfoot Mountain. Views and photos from day one. The view from Lewis Peak, where I ate lunch while I dried out my gear. Rock on! Mountain laurel was in full bloom and in many places lined the trail on both sides. The streams, or runs as they call them, were flowing very high and strong throughout the park due to all the recent spring rains. Photos from day 2 and 3. This concrete post was at a trail junction more than 4 miles from any road. I pity the poor crew that had to carry it in. I immediately thought Lord of the Rings when I saw this tree. What a nice little spring. Someone went to a lot of effort to wall this up and set up this pipe, who knows, many years ago. And some nice bird sounds in the background. I like taking photos of mushrooms and fungus. They don't move like animals and insects and don't sway in the wind like flowers. I thought of lumberjacks cutting down these trees for ship masts in the sailing days when I saw these tall, straight trees. One of the absolutely enormous trees along the trail that must have escaped the axe when the settlers came to this area. Someone must have dumped a sugary beverage, which attracted a wide array of insects. A traffic jam leaving the park behind the paving crew. Looking back at the ranger station at the entrance as I left the park.